Hi, I'm Ovidia. I'm going to do my final speech. So, I know that most of the people here are interested in sports, and many of you like soccer. So, today I'm going to tell you about my uncle. He's a FIFA agent, and for those of you who don't know, the FIFA agent or representative of soccer players is a person trying to mediate between a club and a player. He guides the soccer players and supports them in practically all areas of their life. This profession is very important because of the decisions of an agent depend on the personal and professional future of the player. At first glance, it might seem that the soccer representative's job is an easy task to carry out, but his job is more difficult than you might think. His job goes beyond his job goes beyond being contract negotiators. They are one of the most important figures in the professional life of the player, and will also be in charge of guiding them so that he can lead his career in the best possible way. There is no limit number as to how many players he can handle. Agents can work for large companies, managing multiple profiles, or individually in their own business and with their own clients. Some of the functions that representatives carry out are they manage the player's career, they negotiate contracts for renewal and transfer with the clubs, they give value to the player, they manage advertising campaigns with advertisers, they help the player to plan and manage his finances, but also his financial health. They respond to disciplinary sanctions, and they respond to the media to promote the good image of the player. And the agent seeks the best for his client. For this reason, and bearing in mind the large amounts of money that professional teams move, it's only fair that a part of this money falls on agents. There is no exact figure on how much they charge, as this depends on many things. For example, the popularity of the player. And some teams and players that my uncle works with are Douglas Costa in Bayern Munich, Maripan in Monaco. Rafael Martins is a Brazilian player playing in a Chinese first division team. Santos Borré in a first division team in Argentina, and he had more international players and teams. And my uncle has been working in the world of sports for almost 20 years. He has gone from asking for a loan to start the adventure, to having international players on 5 continents, and to be the door through which young talents from Brazil, Uruguay, and Honduras come to Europe. In 2016, my uncle received the Gold Star award in recognition of his professional career and his commitment to excellence. He is the first representative who has been proposed for a Gold Star. And now China, Italy, and Russia are his new objectives. In an interview, he says, "I have done operations in the 5 continents. The recognition and respect are there, and I keep what is my greatest pride. When you speak at the highest level with the clubs, and you are one of them." And in another interview, they asked to my uncle, "What kind of representative are you?" And he said, "I believe in honesty and work ethic. I'm not lazy at all. Yesterday I was in Seville with a fever of 40 degrees. I had rather not to do an operation than close a door. I'm looking for players who want to be. And if to avoid a problem I have to break a contract, I break it." My uncle is a man who really loves his job. He's continually traveling around the world, all the time, and he's traveling around the world all the time to close contracts, to meet players, and to negotiate. He gives all of himself to make it better every day, and there is his 20 years. There is no year that he has not achieved everything what has been what have what have he what has been proposed, and he is a clear example of effort and perseverance. Thank you.